the back. It's called, well, the brand calls it the Twilight Fade color, Twilight Fade effect, and it actually shows around 4 or 5 different colors depending on which angle you're looking at it. It's really spectacular. I mean, it's not subtle. You will stand out if you have it, you know, with your friends in a table or whatever. It will definitely stand out. It looks amazing and it's quite spectacular. Also in the front, it's the display, a 6.2-inch display, full HD with a notch on top, and it just looks really good, very clear, very crisp, with very thin bezels all around. And the smartphone itself is very thin and very lightweight. Obviously, you cannot feel the weight of the device through the video, but trust me, once you have it in your hand, it's really very lightweight, which is quite remarkable because this is a flagship smartphone from UMIDIGI, and it just feels much lighter than most other flagships, at least I've ever held in my hands. Anyway, if you're still interested after seeing how gorgeous it is, let me just show you the rest of the box and then we'll go through the specs and all that. So once you open the box, you have the instruction manual right here, piece of paper, black and white, important, different languages, have a read. It's, you know, you can always learn something. Also the adapter, USB Type-C to 3.5 millimeter, that's the jack for your headphones or other compatible devices with that same kind of format. So that means the smartphone itself does not support the port for headphones, but comes with the adapter here, so that's fine and it's okay. The power unit, the power brick, let me see if I can remove it. There you go, black as well, very consistent with the UMIDIGI branding. And finally, the USB cable, the charging cable and file transfer cable, so you can transfer all your music and images, pictures and movies from your computer to your phone and vice versa. Type-C again, fast charging. This the UMIDIGI Z2 has fast charging, so that's great. You can charge very quickly. The battery, very large battery, 4050 milliamps inside, which is really remarkable considering how thin and lightweight right here inside. It will keep you going for at least a full day, no problem, no matter what you're doing. If you're playing games, browsing online or whatever, this will keep you going the whole day. Now, for the rest of the specs, this is a flagship device from UMIDIGI. So we have what we come to expect from most flagships nowadays. We have 6 GB of RAM inside, plus 64 gigs of storage, but don't worry, you can expand that with a micro SD card up to 256 GB. Also, Android 8.1 stock version, very clean, very cool. So you have everything that you expect from the latest and best of Google's operative system. Also, we have quad cameras. That's 4 cameras. That's dual cameras in the front and dual cameras in the back. And look at that gorgeous back. So in the back, we have a dual camera that's 16 megapixels plus 8 megapixels and a dual flash LED light right there and a fingerprint scanner as well under the cameras. And in the front, we also have a dual camera that's 16 plus 8 megapixels, similar to the back end of the smartphone. So that's pretty neat. Let me turn on the screen. There you go. Still, about the specs, inside we have a MediaTek Helio P23 octa-core CPU clocking in at 2 GHz per core. So it's one of the best CPUs, by the way, one of the best processors from MediaTek. So that's pretty much it for this UMIDIGI Z2, the flagship from the brand. Let me turn back on. Remember, it just looks amazing. The screen on front, it's really, really sleek, and the back with all this multi-layering reflective coloring. It's you know, it's just very unique, very different from everything else, and it looks spectacular.